These creators have the 10 worst reputations in YouTube history, and coming in at number 10 is YouTube prankster Vitaly ZDTV.
Already I know, anybody who's doing prank videos needs to stop on YouTube, bro. It's not real, bro. And if it is real, y'all crazy, bro.
Once one of the platform's most respected creators, Vitaly's reputation began to decline after confessing in a rant video that some of his most popular pranks had been faked.
Out of 165 videos, I maybe faked 5 videos.
However, despite Vitaly stating that he'd only faked 5 videos, a different YouTube prankster, Vtubers, would respond to the video by stating that Vitaly had staged more than that, resulting in another response from Vitaly in which he'd once again admit that his videos were in fact fake.
Everybody knows that we faked pranks back in the day. Yes, I faked some of my videos.
Adding to Vitaly's reputational decline was both the launch of Vitaly Uncensored, as well as the time he got in hot water for climbing one of Egypt's Great Pyramids, although the event which would notoriously ruin his reputation beyond repair was the time he was arrested in Miami. On the 12th of April 2020, Vitaly attacked a random woman who was simply jogging past the front of Vitaly's house, and when the police body cam footage of the arrest was released, it was obvious that Vitaly was incredibly intoxicated.
Oh my god, bro, you really do need help, bro. What the heck? Who randomly thinks to climb on the period? I mean, we all think it. We'll think that's cool, but doing it? Come on, son.
After spending the night in jail, Vitaly was sued by the woman for an undisclosed amount, and while Vitaly seems to have made somewhat of a redemption judging from recent podcast appearances, the same can't be said for the YouTube with the 9th worst reputation, NNA Productions. The reputation of NNA Productions began to decline when Penguin Zero would state that NNA was the worst YouTuber on the entire website, with the initial criticism being that NNA simply made awful generic fake 3am challenges that were targeted toward children.
This channel's name is NNA Productions, and it's so generic it makes Nickelback look like rock and roll pioneers. He makes the exact same video every single time, except the very end where he changes these.
I'm so high. I think that's Nickelback. I can hear it burn. God dang, look at these thumbnails though. It's usually the same thumbnails. You cover your hand over your mouth, or you just overextending your jaw. I mean, whatever works.
Scare.
Penguin Zero would then go on to explain that NNA Productions takes advantage of his young, naive audience by hosting a fake giveaway in the beginning of every video.
You're not allowed to host fake giveaways. It's an actual felony to do that. So what he's doing is breaking the law, because there's no winners for these giveaways. So he's breaking a law, and he is also breaking a YouTube rule, but for some reason, he's done this in every single video, and he has still not had his channel taken down yet.
Which is bundled with the promotion of his social media and repeated identically in every single episode.
The first 3 minutes of every single one of his videos is basically just an advertisement for all of his social media and scams.
Following Penguin Zero talking about NNA Productions, Diesel Patches, Pancho, and DJ Cook would each upload their own viral videos, also talking about how terrible he was.
Calling Cars 3. Cars 3 is a movie. How can you call a movie?
With one of the other criticisms being that he made a 3am video on Etika right after he passed away.
He actually went ahead and did an Etika 3am challenge.
Yo, you crazy for that, bro. How can you just use someone's death for content, bro? Oh yeah, some people just don't deserve a platform like at all, bro. I don't mess with that. That's wild. And he does look like the type of dude who would do it, though. Oh, Moody, you're shaming him. Yeah, I'm shaming him. If he just made like a video on someone who recently died, you gotta be really messed up in the head to do that, bro.
Peace, Etika, alright guys? And 1 like equals 1 prayer for Etika.
Oh my god, and then he's using that, bro. Nah. That is manipulation tactics, bro. I need 1 like for prayer for Etika instead of, I don't know, show your support in like sending positive messages to Etika's family. It sounds better, right? Instead of, I need 1 like on my video for Etika, bro. You are so delusional, bro. Get off the platform. Get off of YouTube. People like this should not have social media.
As such, the entire internet, including his own comment bots, joined in on the NNA Productions hate train. However, around 2 years after Penguin Zero uploaded his initial video, calling him the worst YouTuber on the platform, Charlie changed his mind by calling him the most impressive YouTuber for his consistency in being able to pump out so much terrible content for such a long period of time.
It is wrapped around from being the worst YouTuber to the strongest, most persistent YouTuber I've ever seen in my life.
And speaking of terrible content for a long period of time, this seems like an appropriate
Wait. You can't end it like that. I need to know. Is he still on YouTube? I need to see if he is. Because that dude really needs to get off the content. Oh my God.
Appropriate point to talk about number 8, Wings of Redemption. After becoming one of YouTube's most notorious Call of Duty players back in the early 2010s, Wings of Redemption's reputation began to decline after he'd lose a 1v1 match against another large Call of Duty YouTuber named Syndicate. In the lead up to the 1v1, Wings had been going on about how bad Syndicate was and how there was no way Wings could possibly lose the match, yet when the showdown eventually happened, Syndicate beat Wings 14 kills to 9 in front of an audience of 7,000, and Wings...
You see, that's why you don't talk that much crap. Because all it takes is like one bad day and then it just ruins your game. Like you got to be in a very good space in order to do something. But that's crazy, bro. You don't talk around like that. Don't talk around like that, bro. Don't do it.
Redemption completely lost it.
I broke my controller. You broke your controller?
This match would act as a catalyst for Wings to gain approximately 100 pounds, alienate his only few friends, and eventually cultivate an army of trolls who would...
Bro, so, because you lost 1v1? That's crazy.
Do nothing but berate him in every single live stream. The constant harassment by his audience led to a pinnacle when, after being stream sniped for an entire live stream, Wings would once again lose it in front of his audience.
Yo.
I just can't do it. I can't take this shit no more, man.
As these
Yo,
reactions
get off
became
the game if
increasingly
it's
common
that
during his
stressful.
streams, entire YouTube channels became dedicated to posting Wings of Redemption's worst moments, which not only brought more trolls to each stream, but these videos made it next to impossible for Wings to get a job or do anything outside of streaming to an audience who were essentially just watching so they could laugh at him. However, there were still less people laughing at Wings in comparison to the creator with the 7th worst reputation, Nikocado Avocado.
Oh, I know
After gaining
this
a following
dude.
as one of the platform's first...
I do know this dude. I didn't know this dude. This dude... I think I recently saw like some drama that he was in. I don't remember, bro. I honestly don't. But he was like taking pictures of someone's house inside, I think. That's crazy. But I don't know. I don't know if this was gonna reveal like my face or identity, but my cousin does SMR videos. Yeah, she does. Is it SMR? She does eat videos, so she's pretty cool. So, but she moderates what she eats, bro. That's the thing. If you're gonna do an eat channel, you gotta moderate what you eat, bro, because it's definitely unhealthy.
Male vegan mukbang YouTubers, Nikocado Avocado's level of discipline began to slip. Rather than eating healthy vegan food for the camera, he began to consume more and more fast food, likely due to its speedy delivery, cheap cost, and overwhelming relatability to the audience. However, eating fast food every single day in order to produce a video came alongside a massive increase in body weight. As time progressed, Nikocado only got larger and larger, to the point where people weren't even watching for the mukbang, but rather to see Nikocado Avocado eat himself to death. Accompanying his weight gain was the decline of his relationship and sex life. However, the thing that put the biggest dent in his reputation was that he used all of these negative elements as a way to gain views. Celebrating our 700-pound milestone, McDonald's mukbang, my new diet as a disabled person, how much weight I've gained fast food mukbang, with each of these videos having negative comment after negative comment about Nikocado monetizing the collapse of his life. However, while Nikocado's food-related content has generated a pretty equal mix of both fans and haters, the same can't be said for the person with the 6th worst reputation, that vegan
I think this person, I don't know what it is, but the way he ends each person is kind of like weird. There's really no satisfying ending. But I guess that's why. And I know this lady as well. She crazy, bro.
Teacher. In the beginning, the vegan teacher's content was mild, fun, and entertaining. However, after she'd blow up from a back and forth between her and Gordon Ramsay, her strategy switched to calling out any and every influencer with the goal of receiving a response.
If you're not vegan, I'm coming after you.
She'd call out Coco Melon for using cheese in one of their music videos.
Guys, you cannot be promoting cheese to children.
I think she's just putting on an act, to be honest, because she found like, hey, I can get publicity, I can make money off of just being like this, bro. Let me do it, bro. She's just trying to get a bag. I can tell she's just faking it, bro. I honestly, I think she's just like, she said something that was weird that she kind of believed. Like, here's my thing. I think tacos and burritos are the same. Simply, a burrito is just a taco with bigger stuff and more stuff in it. I pretty much see it as the same thing. Like, I think that cake and cupcakes are the same. The only reason why people are acceptable of cupcakes is because it's like, it's not as bad as cake. It's literally the same thing. Think about it. Cake and cupcakes are the same. They're made the same. The only difference is cupcakes are smaller or more, I guess you can get away with eating a cupcake than a cake. Like, what did you have? Cake? Oh, you're unhealthy. What did you have? Oh, I just had a small cupcake. All right, that's fine. So it's kind of the same. It's very weird thinking, I will admit, but like, and not a lot of people will agree with me, but I'm not taking all my delusions to what she's doing though. How could you have cheese if you I think she knows what she's doing and like it's working, bro. It's like one of those things where some people think any publicity is good publicity. It don't matter how bad it is.
Cheese is like a poison, and it comes from a cycle of violence.
And you want to know what doesn't help is her voice too. Her voice is too high.
You forgot to say vegan cheese.
Mr. Beast for not using vegan lollies in his chocolate factory video.
I wonder if all of those candies are vegan. I hope so, because gelatin comes from violence.
And Darman for not using vegan hot dogs in his YouTube sketch.
No, he didn't say vegan hot dog. That's not good.
As a result of these outrageous claims against some of YouTube's most beloved creators, the vegan teacher became one of the main punching bags for the commentary community, and subsequently it became a trend for the wider YouTube audience to hate on her. The fact that people are actually supporting this lady and subscribe to this lady is tragic. This is another level of insanity. It's so hard to think that this whole channel isn't satire. The fact that she is still on
here's the thing as well, what you guys need to realize. If y'all just don't click on the video, or if y'all don't click on the video, they'll slowly become irrelevant. Like, don't click on the video, don't look at it, don't raise the view count, don't comment, don't like, don't dislike, bro. Just leave the video alone. Just don't watch her, bro. Like, I get her content is, like, cringy, but why do you care? Like, watch someone that you do like. Don't watch the people you hate. That's my thing. Well, then again, my way of thinking is very weird, so, you know, I guess do what y'all want, but it's just, she's weird, and she's doing it on purpose so that she can get attention. That's what this is, bro. Like, you can hate her, yeah. I mean, but like, honestly, you can hate her and not pay any attention to her. Just let her go. Don't let this woman live rent free in your head.
Social media till this day for absolutely no reason, just to harass people for not being vegan makes me mad. The vegan teacher's poor reputation is best summarized by the brutal dislike ratios on almost every single video posted to her channel, yet in comparison to the creator with the 5th worst reputation, the vegan teacher still looks like a saint. In fact, the next person has a reputation so terrible that it's not even possible to find a single positive comment on any of their videos, no matter how deeply you look.
The most toxic YouTuber I've ever stumbled across. I cannot believe that this is a real thing.
And it's a YouTuber going by the name of...
This is my comeback.
Of Lisa Gaming Roblox. She first blew up by posting a video of her deleting other Roblox players' houses, but with 4 million views on an incredibly toxic first video came an indescribable level of backlash. This is literally unforgivable considering how much time the people spent making the house, and then there is a person who just destroys it all. However, the impressive performance of the video revealed one thing to Lisa: toxicity equals attention. The very next video posted to the channel.
You see? They don't care, bro. Any attention is good attention for these people. Don't give in. You can see the first video, not comment, and then just never watch them again, bro. Honestly, just talk about it. Just talk about it with your friend. Don't post it. Don't tag it. Just talk about it with some close friends. Don't give them this attention, bro.
Channel was therefore another toxic video in which Lisa would make up fake allegations about another large Roblox YouTuber, and subsequently the entire channel devolved into a cesspool of unsavory content. Every single comment on every single video follows a similar structure along the lines of: this is how many people want Lisa to be banned from Bloxburg, people who dislike her vids, everyone who's happy to see Lisa getting hated on. However, instead of trying to repair her reputation, Lisa simply plays into it by creating countless videos reading these hate comments, which only leads to more hate. However, she's still not nearly as hated as the creator with the 4th worst reputation.
See, he ends it too weird. I don't get any resolution. But yeah, don't read into it. Don't read into it, or don't give into it. Just watch something else. Because you guys watching, if you guys are consistently watching just to hate it, Bro, you're giving them attention. Don't do it.
Darkside Phil, who's so hated that his vlog channel is literally titled The King of Hate. Darkside Phil began as a professional player on the game Street Fighter back in the mid-2000s, where he became hated by the community for his disrespectful attitude toward other players.
You got some idiot named DSP who's a total piece of shit, by the way.
This was followed by Phil joining YouTube in 2007, on which he'd become one of the first people to upload Let's Play style videos. However, uploading full game playthroughs came with its own set of problems. With so many hours of footage posted to Phil's channel, a user by the name of Evil AJ 2010 compiled all of Phil's worst moments on the game Metal Gear Solid before uploading them as a video titled "This is how you don't play MGS2." Phil wasn't too happy with this, so he'd respond to the video, but this only prompted more compilations by other creators.
Yeah, and another thing, don't give in to your haters, bro. Honestly, I know it's hard. I get it. Trust me. Sometimes I want to reply to some things that I get. I'm like, bro, are you kidding me, bro? But just don't do it. It's not worth it, bro. Just be mad in private. Like, get a punching bag or a punching pillow, or just get a pillow and start wailing on it. You said that my video's trash. Don't give in, bro. And it wasn't a bad deal, bro. Are you serious? It's not that deep, bro. It was just a joke. Because then it's just going to make people do more.
Which prefixed with the title "This is how you don't play." These videos not only led to the initial decline in Phil's reputation, but then also led to a collapse in his viewership at a time when Phil was becoming desperate for money so he could pay his bills. In 2020, it will be discovered that Phil was over $500,000 in debt, causing him to file for bankruptcy. Yet when the bankruptcy documents were leaked, it became apparent that Phil had not been spending the donation money on bills, and instead had maxed out 13 credit cards and spent over $40,000 on a mobile game called WWE Legends, with a document showing that Phil had been spending more money on the game than he had been on his mortgage.
Look, oh my god. Like, look. I get spending money on games because I'm gonna admit it, I've been guilty on doing that Genshin Impact, but like, how do you get... I'm gonna expose one of my old roommates. I am not gonna say his name. He's gotten better now, I heard, so good us, and he's married, so good up for him. But before college messed him up, bro, this man spent $500 on Tinder on his parents' credit card, bro. Like, come on. But he got better. He learned. But and I'm so glad he didn't fall down this deep of a hole. Like, how do you spend so much on a game, bro? That's crazy. Why, you got bills to pay, bro? You guys got to make sure you can secure your check if you can make purchases like this, bro.
Just to put a cherry on top of the cake, Phil was also caught beating off on stream whilst not realizing that he was live, and while the camera was only focused on his face, his reaction is still hilarious.
Oh, the camera's on. The camera's been on the whole time, huh? I don't even know.
However, if we're on the topic of being caught in 4K, then this might be the perfect time to talk about the creator with the third worst reputation, EDP.
Okay, yep. Here's the thing. I know all about EDP, bro. I know all about... Wait, hold on. This is going to be a good thumbnail. Let me see if I can do this real quick. Okay, yeah, that might be a good thumbnail. But yeah, I know all about EDP, bro. I know all about him, bro. This dude... And I think he recently got caught by Gideon again. Like, bro... After all the stuff you've been through, why do you think it's safe to do this? No, not that you even should think it's safe. Why would you do this after being caught? Like, bro, I don't get people. That's crazy.
4-5. He was once a creator held in high regard for his honesty and unfiltered attitude whilst on camera. However, all of this changed on the 18th of April 2021 when he tried to meet up with a minor after chatting with her online.
I'm not gonna body shame him.
The account was a decoy created by two other YouTubers who captured the whole interaction on camera.
Should I? Because he's... I should just say that. I'm gonna have to edit that out or beep it. I'll probably beat it. But he is a cupcake lover. There we go. He's a big man for cupcakes. But I don't know. You leave kids alone, bro.
Other creators like Penguin Zero publicized the footage to an audience of over 13 million. EDP's public image collapsed overnight. He'd lose 200,000 subscribers in a week.
Dang.
Then 7 days later, YouTube would delete his channel altogether.
Jeez.
His Cameo, Facebook, and Instagram were...
Well, it's not comparable. It's not comparable. It's definitely, it's 100% not comparable, but it is still very bad. I was going to say, look at what they did to EDP, and then look at what they're doing to Sniper Wolf, bro. Now, they're not comparable because, in my opinion, EDP is dead worse. But for Sniper Wolf to dock somebody, not a good sign, bro. And I'm a small creator. This video might be taken down if I say something more. But, like, the Sniper Wolf situation. Oh, and she did have something about what? No, they're the same. They're the same. I remember she did have something about Omegle, but I can't say more. Y'all can look it up at other videos, but not this one. But yeah, look at them. Look at the bias, bro. Look at the bias.
Also deleted, leading him to migrate to other niche video sharing websites such as 3Speak, on which he'd also eventually get banned. He attempted to get a job driving for Lyft, Uber Eats, and Grubhub. However, he'd also be fired from all three of these positions, after which he would apply to have his name changed as a desperate attempt to escape from the controversy. He'd then moved to a completely different city where he began to live out of various hotels. However, he was continually evicted as a result of people calling each hotel to let them know what EDP had done. And while EDP is essentially now living in exile from both the internet and the real world, he's not the only person on this list in such a position. Maximilian Mus, the YouTuber with the second worst reputation, also fits into this category of exiled YouTubers. You probably remember him as the guy who made the "Oh Yeah Yeah" Fortnite song before getting everyone in his audience to clone his profile picture and comment "Oh Yeah Yeah" on other creators' videos.
Oh, that's him?
This wasn't the only thing that Max was getting his audience to do.
Everyone, go to this live stream, type "Weast Raid," "Weast Gang," and say homophobic stuff and spam and be racist and sex.
Yo, what? Why? I bet you he was the one who was doing like all the Hogwarts crazy stuff, bro. Yo, what the heck, dude? Why?
And mean, and also Max Gang.
The reason why he had them saying Weast Gang is because that's a YouTuber that he didn't like, so he wanted to make it sound like all of the homophobic and racist shit was coming from that guy's community, hoping he'd get banned for it. He did this for other streamers as well.
The Maximilian Mus rabbit hole is so deep that it's almost impossible to cover in 1 or 2 minutes, so you'll have to refer to these 3 videos by Penguin Zero, Turkey Tom, and Internet Ajay. And while Maximilian Mus's channel was eventually terminated as a result of his actions, his low profile doesn't quite earn him the worst reputation on YouTube. That title goes to Sky Does Minecraft, who was once the second most subscribed.
Wait. This is the dude that did a what was it? A diss track on KSI, right? What did he do? I thought he was good. He did all that to like get her son back, I think. What did he do? Look at all that green. God dang.
Gaming YouTuber behind PewDiePie. His empire and reputation began to decline when it announced that he and his partner Elisa had broken up, leading Sky to have a full-blown mental breakdown on Keemstar's show Drama Alert.
But this is my son! This is my legacy! This is my family! I don't know what her problem is! I don't know why she hates me so much! I did so much for her! I paid her through beauty school!
I get it.
I just want—
Yo, bro, I get it, bro. I get it, bro. I get that you're hurting, bro. I get that you want to talk to your son, bro. And I get vindictive women, bro. I get it. There are people like that who are just hating. But for you to go on Drama Alert is not a good thing to do. Like, talk to your close friends. Do not do a podcast or a story about it, dude. That is not what you should do. I know it's hard. Just have a breakdown in private, or get your friends and get your close friends and have a breakdown, bro. Drama Alert is the last place you want to be. I'm just saying.
I wanted her to succeed in life, even when she was at her lowest. I'm upset at her for continuing to ruin my life when I haven't done anything to her. I just want my son.
At around the same point in time, both the popularity of Minecraft as well as Sky's desire
to
create content were declining, which not only led to a drop in his channel's viewership, but this also resulted in him becoming quite depressed.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I've been going through
Okay, I don't know why I was struggling, but yeah, keep your personal life off of YouTube. I had to learn that in the past, because there was a time when, like, I was young. I was thinking I was like in middle school. Yeah, middle school or high school, where like I would play like Max and Jack, and like they kept getting on my nerves because they kept trying to kill me, or like when they keep screaming at me to do stuff, and I'm like, okay, I'll do it, but then I get killed anyway, and they're like, dude, what are you doing? I was like, you told me to, and then they're like, you need to think for yourself. Like I lost it. I was like, are you kidding me, bro? Y'all scream at me all the time. That was my fault. I posted that video. I doubt you'll find it because like it's gone now. But I mean maybe. But like yeah, I've like learned you got to keep YouTube and personal life private. Moody lesson 1.
Kind of a rough time recently. I've been not the happiest that I could be.
As a result of his deteriorating mental health, Sky began to develop a drug problem, eventually resulting in the collapse of his next relationship, after which the ex-partner would come out with over 6,000 words worth of the most brutal allegations in YouTube history.
Did I just read somewhere where she said he cheated on her with an AI? What? Is that cheating if you used AI? What? I don't know. I don't know. This is a long thing to read. I hope he explains it, but I feel like he's just going to end it abruptly.
The document revealed that despite once being the 11th most subscribed channel on YouTube, Sky hadn't had more than $100,000 for years and would steal money from companies just to buy drugs and never do the work. The document continued by stating, "You're extremely unfaithful. Alicia loved you and you would cheat, manipulate, and lie when she'd defend herself. You would constantly spread rumors of Post Malone, saying awful things about his character, which is odd because last I checked he was checking in on you and extremely kind. Was trying to help you out even, which was accompanied by countless other career-ending accusations."
There it is. Look. You tried cheating on me with a effing AI Twitter account. You would tell me how she is the only one that understands you. You would wake people up in the middle of the night to talk about this AI. Huh? This is the world that we live in today where I'm going to need to... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not going to say more. I'm not going to say less. I don't know. I do not know. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy.
To disappear from the public eye altogether. Then, 4 months later, the Sky Does Minecraft YouTube channel was listed for sale on a third-party website, requesting a price of $900,000, providing him with the title of the worst reputation in YouTube history.
Oh, wow. That was crazy.